for trading. And lastly is order flow analysis. Order flow trading is based on market data and is used by institutions and professional trading firms. It is considered to be one of the most sophisticated but reliable strategies and consists of a deep analysis of supply and demand. While most traders in the crypto market rely only on technical analysis, the analysis of order books and order flow can be a tremendous advantage. Investing in cryptocurrencies is not an easy task for private and institutional investors, as there are many factors that can have a big impact on the overall market. If you are not actively involved with cryptocurrencies, it is nearly impossible to manage the risks associated with them. To minimize the risk in your time, Vortic United takes care of your portfolio to increase your profits. Vortic United offers 4 unique portfolios. Portfolio A allows everyone to get started with a minimum deposit of just $50 worth of crypto. This portfolio lasts 46 weeks and will provide an average return between 3 and 4% a week. Portfolio B lasts for 40 weeks and starts at $2,500 worth of crypto with an average return of 4 to 5% a week. Portfolio C lasts for 36 weeks and starts out with $10,000 worth of crypto and averages 5 to 6% a week. Portfolios A, B, and C have the benefit of withdrawing your profits or compounding the profits on a weekly basis. And lastly, our compounding portfolio starts with a minimum deposit of $5,000 worth of crypto and accumulates your weekly returns at an average of 9% a week. With this specific portfolio, your accumulated profits over 32 weeks are available at the end of the term. When each of these portfolios have reached the end of their term, they expire and no longer generate returns. Along with all of your profits you have earned, you will also receive 80% of your initial deposit back. All of our deposits and withdrawals can be initiated with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT. All withdrawal requests are made once a week, will be credited to your own personal crypto wallet within 48 hours, and are subject to a 5% withdrawal fee. In addition to our proven portfolios, Vortic United has also developed an innovative referral platform that provides you access to our lucrative referral rewards program. Get back to the person who shared this information with you and get all of your questions answered. We look forward to seeing you on one of our next live Zooms, and here's to your success.
All right, so I love playing that short video because what it does is it shows every single person, in my opinion, that anybody can do this anywhere, anytime. All you need to do is press play on that video that can be found at vuintro.com, vuintro.com. That's as simple as this program is, folks. Like, you put money in, depending on how much you can afford to start with, and go from there. You earn anywhere from 4 to 9% a week, depending on the package that you choose to start with. And it really truly is that simple. One of the things, some of the things that drew me and Bob as well to this company more than anything else was the fact that there was a out front in the public eye owner of the company. You know, Jensen Robles, who owns this company, he's out front. He's loud and proud. He's on Zooms all the time. He goes public with this company. He's doing everything that he should be doing to build and grow a company. The second thing that I was impressed with was the fact that they have a physical office space that you can go and visit. My partner Bob is actually over there right now as we speak. It has a complete management staff, including compliance and legal team, and a support staff that answers the messages within a timely fashion. Now we have a staff that works around the clock, which is tremendous. You know, so these are things that a lot of these companies in the crypto space, in the Forex space, do not have. But Vortic United has these things in place. And then the other thing that really was the X factor for me, because I've been in cryptocurrency since 2016. I've been trading since 2017. Did it for a living for a while. Stressed me out to no end. I'm glad to be part of something I don't have to do that anymore, but still be in the space. But what I know about trading is what to look for with companies and people that are doing this. There's a lot of bot technology out there. There's a lot of companies that run on bot technology only for trades, and the bots do the trading for them, and that's fine in some cases. But for me, I like being with a company that utilizes that AI bot technology to seek trends in the marketplace and to find opportunities. And then Jensen, the master trader, trades based on what those trends and those opportunities that are presented to him by the software are. And he has more control over it that way, which I appreciate. And they've been having tremendous success since they started doing this as an affiliate plan in September of last year. Now, the other part of this that I love is the fact that Jensen has not. This is not just a company that's been open since September. It's a 10-plus-year-old company. Jensen has started this as a trading company back 10 years ago for institutional and accredited investors only. He only opened it up to the masses last September because there was a lot of his institutional investors wanted their families and friends to have the ability to have access to the same type of results that they had, but they didn't have the kind of money that they needed to do it. So he put this plan together to allow the average person like you and I to be able to take part of this. And he put that affiliate plan in place to be able to help get it to the masses a whole lot faster. So those are the biggest reasons why we were drawn to this, why I'm attracted to this personally, why I have all my friends and my family in this opportunity right now, because it is, in my opinion, it's second to none with everything else that's out there. And the fact that we're connected directly with the owner of the company and we can see everything that's going on from the inside makes a huge, huge difference. So beyond me just talking and rambling on for the rest of the night here, we're 15 minutes in. What I would like to do is have a couple folks share their testimony, what they've had for success with Vortic so far, as far as how easy is it to withdraw their money, if they had any experience with customer support or anything else that they're enjoying with their Vortic opportunity currently. So if you have a need or a willingness to raise your hand and share your testimony, I would certainly love to hear it, and I'm sure the folks here would as well. So looks like Freddie's chomping at the bit. So Freddie, please go ahead. Fire away, brother.
Well, thank you, Scott. I tell you what, it has just been a wonderful experience so far. And I've experienced a little bit of everything. Started out making a little mistake when I did my first initial deposit, sent in a support ticket with a little required information. I did that about 9:30 at night Central Time. I woke up, checked my computer about 8 o'clock the next morning. The issue not only was resolved, but my deposit was already in my account. So yes, they have a excellent support team. Done withdrawal. From once I executed the request for that withdrawal, it was actually sitting in my Exodus account a few minutes past an hour, right? Been able to very, very easily share and teach people how to bring on others that want to come and join us. So every step of the process is very simple. But one of the things that excites me the most is every day I can go in there and I can see the previous day's profits and losses. They post those right there in the back office. So wonderful experience. If you're here for the first time, please get back with that person that invited you. Get all your questions answered. Come and join the fun with us. Back over to you, Scott.
I appreciate it, Freddie. And those things that the customer support goes through and just how quickly and how efficiently they handle things, it's impressed me as well. Because it's like anything else. Everyone says like, "Oh, I don't need customer support." Well, inevitably something happens, and you need to have some help, and you want it to happen in a expeditious fashion. And most companies, you're lucky if it happens within a week in the crypto space. This company, it's within 24 hours, they say, but I mean, I've never had anything go past a couple hours, if even that. If I catch them while they're actually on the clock. So that's huge. And then withdrawal process, we get our ROI drops in our wallets every Friday evening. We can withdraw anytime from Friday evening to Sunday evening, and it's in our external wallet. For me, it's whenever I wake up on Monday morning, it's there in my Exodus wallet. I love that. It's simple. It works. It's been functioning flawlessly for us since we started, and for everybody who's been here since September, since the company open their affiliate side. So I love it. Thank you, Freddie. Anybody else want to raise their hand and share their testimony of what they're enjoying with Vortic so far? Or oh, good. Stephanie, go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to just say, yeah, I mean, it's been great. I love Vortic. It's been fabulous. You know, I'm new in this industry, in this world, and they've answered questions for me on the chat, and they've helped me with a few different things. Just, you know, nothing, I didn't have any big issues, but even just a few little questions, even the time difference and stuff like that. Because one time it was late on Friday and I was like, oh, I wonder if I'm too late to get my withdrawal. And I just got on the chat and they answered it and I still got it on Monday morning. It was great. And, you know, I have made my seed money back, plus a lot more than that. And I'm totally thrilled with it. So I feel really happy sharing it with people. And, you know, if you're new on here, I mean, it's a great team. We've got great support and everybody really cares about each other. And I'm totally thrilled with the Golden team. So welcome.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. I appreciate your testimony and you sharing with everybody here. I love your energy and you know, when we work together, I really enjoy our conversations and all that too. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, looking for one more person that wants to share. Hey, Mansoor. All right, go ahead, Mansoor. Fire away, brother.
Hey, Scott, thank you so much for giving me a chance to speak. I think I can say a lot, but I will just keep it short. That Scott, this is something I always say, that the Vortic program, as you explained about the trading bots and technicalities of this thing, I call it a conclusion of what I have done in like last 5 years in this network marketing and in this crypto world. This is the conclusion. So everything is easy, black and white, transparent, accessible, and very simple. Very simple. I think a high school student or even lower, like, you know, secondary school student can just run this show very easily. And the tools we have, like you and Bob, all you guys are there to present, explain. All we have to do is just invite people. And I think this is how I have done before, and this is how now I'm doing at this point. This is what I'm doing. I just invite people and let the leaders, let the speakers explain. And it's very easy, very easy. Thank you.
Perfect. I appreciate you sharing that, Mansoor. And it's been a pleasure working with you, getting to know you over this last year as well. I'm looking forward to the future for sure. All right. So listen, we talk a lot on here, probably more than what we need to share with everyone what Vortic United has to offer. This is a very, very, very simple platform to be part of. All you need to do is have a wallet external to Vortic that you can buy cryptocurrency with. You can use things like Cash App, Coinbase, Crypto.com. If you have a non-custodial wallet, which we prefer, like Exodus or Trust or MetaMask, or if you want to do other avenues, there are other options as well. And then get your account set up with the person that shared this with you, fund your account, purchase your package, and you are now earning that interest, that ROI every single day, every single week moving forward. And you can grow your account very simply. Does not take a lot of time if you are just a passive investor. All you want to do is have your funds here and let them grow. You literally have to check in on, I tell people, Saturday morning when you get up, make yourself a cup of coffee, log into your account. You either roll over your ROI for the week or you withdraw it for the week. Whatever your decision is, that's up to you. And you go about the rest of your life and your day. You don't have to worry about coming in here every single day, doing something and the whole 9 yards like some companies make you do. This is simple. Once a week, jump on Saturday morning, take care of either your reinvestment or your withdrawal, and then go about your day and have some fun. That's it. Now, if you want to take it up to a different level, you want to get a secondary paycheck for helping others do the same thing that you're doing, there is a compensation plan for that. Company pays very lucratively for folks to go out there and share with others as well. We are fortunate that they keep this part simple as well. It is a unilevel compensation plan, which means it's one of the simplest, easiest to understand comp plans out in the market. Simply, you sponsor everyone you sponsor, you get paid on. Everyone they sponsor, they get paid on, and you get paid on. And it goes down 15 levels. I will go through a short PowerPoint sharing that, but if you're here just for the passive aspect of this only, that part of the Zoom is over with. You can get back to the person that shared this with you, let them know you're ready to get your Vortic account set up and funded, and congratulations on making that decision to change your future and your retirement with Vortic. For those who want to know how to make that secondary paycheck, what that looks like, I'm going to do that short screen share PowerPoint right now. It'll take about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will wrap it up. So our opportunity, as I said, is a unilevel compensation plan. This is one of my favorite compensation plans in the industry because there are no hoops to jump through. There's no gotchas, there's no catches, none of that nonsense that a lot of these other companies have. The first of the 3 ways that we get paid are direct commissions. Direct commissions are exactly what they sound like. Direct commissions based on who you sponsor in and whom they sponsor in, and so on and so forth. It goes down 15 levels. Anybody that you personally refer to Vortic, when they fund their account and purchase their package, you're going to earn a 10% commission on that. Anytime that they sponsor somebody in, they'll earn a 10% commission. You'll earn a 4% commission, and then so on and so forth down 15 levels. The other unique thing that this company has done that most companies don't is that they allow us as brand new people getting started to have the first 3 levels of this compensation plan unlocked without any requirements whatsoever. So you can literally start with a $50 amount in package A, and you have all 3 of your first levels unlocked. And as you go out and you sponsor and people sponsor and they share and they invest, you can literally make thousands of dollars with only a $50 investment. Most companies out there will make you put in a specific amount of money in order to unlock the compensation plan. And then you have to have a certain amount more if you want to unlock more than your first level. Not at Vortic. They were very generous. They unlocked the first 3 levels, and you have access to those from day one. Those are direct commissions. So anytime somebody buys a package, adds to their package, reinvests to their package, doesn't matter, you'll earn that commission every single time. Daily residual commissions. This is something you do need to rank advanced to open this and unlock this. In order to do that, you have to reach the rank of partner to unlock the first level. And I'll show you what that looks like on the next slide. But once you start unlocking your daily residual commissions, all this means is the money that your folks are making every single week on their money, at the end of the week, when that loads in their account, if it's on your front line, you'll make a 10% commission on whatever it is they make. So if they make $100 in commission for the week, you'll make a $10 commission on that. But here's the cool part. When I figured out, if they also turn around with that, let's say it's $1,000 that they have, so that they made, they made $100 that week on their ROI. If they turn around and they reinvest that $100, not only do you make a 10% commission on that $100 when they made it, you also made a 10% commission when they reinvested it. So 20% total if they reinvest what they make for the week. When I figured that part out, I knew that we had something that was unique and completely different from anything else out in that marketplace. So, and this also will unlock as you rank advanced down 15 levels in the compensation plan. The rank rewards are the third and final way we get paid. You can see here partner is having $5,000 in total team volume, not including your own. And your minimum that you need to have to qualify at this level is $200 in your personal trading account. And that qualifies you as a partner. At that point, you will earn a $250 one-time bonus. Agent is before that, it's a $50 one-time bonus. And those bonuses go all the way up to $700,000 at the diamond level. There's $1.4 million in total rank reward bonuses available as you rank advance all the way to the top of this compensation plan. All I have to say is this: a lot of people look at this, myself included at first, and say these are big numbers. But when you realize as you start sharing this with people, they're naturally going to start sharing it with their friends and family because they want them to have the same success and results that they're having. This grows quite quickly, and it has been doing that for us since we started this about 7 weeks ago now? 6-7 weeks ago now. So this is something that's going to happen naturally as you continue to share. So that's it. That's as easy or as complicated, however you want to look at it, as this compensation plan is and will ever be. And I love that about this. They kept it simple, just like the plan, how to participate and how to get an ROI every week. They kept it simple because they want the masses to be able to take part in this. Too many programs and platforms out there are so complicated and convoluted that the average person or the above average person has a hard time understanding it. I've been in cryptocurrency, like I said, since 2016. I have a pretty good understanding of most of this stuff. And there are some programs out there that I have a hard time understanding. So I know if I have a hard time understanding it, then the masses are going to have a hard time understanding it as well. Vortic made everything simple. If you want to participate, great. You're going to grow your resources. If you want to share it, you're going to grow them faster. It's just that simple. So what I want you to do right now in the time, is make that decision for yourself. Benjamin Franklin has one of my favorite sayings of all time. In a time of decision, the best thing that you can do is make the right decision. Sorry, the right decision. The second best thing you can do is make the wrong decision. But the worst thing that you can do is make no decision at all. So what I want you to do right now is get back to the person that shared this with you tonight. Let them know that you are ready to make a decision to get started with Vortic, and let me be the first to welcome you this evening. Thank you. Now, I will open it up. If anybody has any questions that they want to ask at this point, we'll do a little Q&A session here for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it takes, and then we'll wrap things up. So, Stephanie, go ahead.
I have a question about the 2FA. I have someone who she doesn't use her phone for a smartphone. She just uses it for a phone. And she has a Mac desktop, and she's pretty good with it. And is there a way for me to get the Google Authenticator or some type of a 2FA on her desktop? Or how can I help her get that? Because she needs it to be able to withdraw, and she's got quite a bit on the platform right now.
Yeah, I see too many heads shaking no.
I know. I'm like,
yeah. I didn't think it was possible either. What I don't know is, does a Google Authenticator, does that work on an iPad?
Yes, I think it does.
Or is it just on the iPhone? I know it works on my phone.
I think it works on my iPad too. I can
So
look.
the only option, and I mean, how good a friend of this is this to you?
Well, I mean, she and I have networked together for 20 years, but we live in different states.
Yeah. So this is what I would tell her. This is what I would tell my friends. You know what? Suck it up. Go buy a phone and just use it. Just buy it or get an iPad and just use that.
Right. What she has a laptop, will it go onto a laptop?
No. It's got to be on a mobile device.
What do you think about those? I jumped on YouTube. Those little keys, those 2FA keys that you can just plug it in. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Like a little.
I've heard people talk about it, like a little flash drive you plug in.
Yeah, and you put it in, and then you push the button, and I guess it's a 2FA.
I don't know. I have trust issues with that personally.
You do. Okay. Okay. All right. So nothing. Okay.
Just telling you, buy a used phone or something and just, download.
She has a smartphone. She just doesn't use it like that. I got to teach her. I'm gonna have to teach her.
Yeah, absolutely. If she has a smartphone, all she has to do is download Google Authenticator and she's good to go.
It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it's not a flip phone.
Well, if it's a flip phone, it's not a smartphone.
That's right. That's right. You're right. Let me think. Okay, I have another question, if it's okay. So with the Exodus wallet, can you put that on your desktop computer?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So is it okay to have it on a phone and a computer both? So could I put it on my computer?
It better be, because I have it on both of mine.
You do? Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, but you will need to have your 12 keyword phrase. You will need to put that in order to unlock it on your computer if you did it on your phone to start with.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Perfect. Is everybody? I'll let someone else go.
All right. All right. Okay. Big Mike, you're up.
Hello. Can you hear me? Yes, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. No, I just looked that up for a Mac. There's something out there called off the Mac app. It's called an Authenticator app, and it's supposed to work for iPad, an iPhone. So tell her to go to the store.
It's called for iPad and iPhone, but she wants to know if it'll work on a laptop. on computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know any that do.
I don't. Any authenticator that works on your computer?
I don't know any that works on the computer. They all have to be done on a phone or an iPad, from what I know.
Oh, okay. I hadn't tried it. I've got like I've used like two or three different authenticators, but you're right, they're on my phone. So,
Okay.
but, you know, I mean, it says the Mac App Store has this authenticator, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Mac App Store.
Yeah, it's called Authenticator app. That's what it says. So I mean, I just pulled it up and looked at it. So
Okay. I'll have her check it out. I'll check it out.
I don't know anything about Mac though.
I know. I don't either.
Oh, come on. Those are called real computers. Look at come on, people.
I've used them, but you know, sparingly. You know, when I've had to, I've worked around them. But you know, I'm a PC person, so.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what I used to call PCs.
I can imagine, Scott. I can only imagine. I've heard a lot of stuff. I worked in the IT world for years, so I can only imagine.
So
Yeah,
with the Cash App, sorry, I'm jumping in.
No, you're fine.
Okay, with the Cash App, so I got that and I tried it out, like I told you, and you know, before I've had people who want to use cash, and we tried the Bitcoin ATM machines, which were really crazy expensive. But what do you think about? I saw on that Cash App that you can go to like a location, like I have a Walgreens over here that you can put cash, just literally cash, and load your Cash App to buy Bitcoin. What do you think about that? Is that a good way to do it?
People do that, but you can only do up to $500 that way.
Oh, okay. Okay. $500 per day?
I believe it's per 24-hour period, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me think.
Believe me, we've been around Robinhood's barn trying to figure out the best ways for people to be able to buy crypto, to be able to fund programs. And 18 months ago, it was easy. You could do it on Coinbase, no problem. It didn't hold anything. You know, you could do it on crypto.com, all kinds of things you could do it on. And, you know, because banks have been throwing a fit, governments have been throwing a fit, you know, exchanges have been changing their rules and regulations. Then you had Coinbase last March or April. BlackRock bought the controlling stake of Coinbase. So that changed a lot of the functionality of Coinbase to not being as user friendly as it used to be. You know, so and with governments trying to attack crypto left and right, the goalposts continue to move. So, like I said a couple of days ago, whatever, like, you know, what, even though something works today, it doesn't mean it's going to work tomorrow.
Right.
So you've got to stay flexible with what you're doing and how you're doing it, and we're trying to stay on top of everything that works and doesn't work, and make sure that we're relaying that information as efficiently as possible. But you know, I found out the other day I got a guy that's got 50 grand locked up in blockchain.com, and they won't even respond to him right now. So I don't know what's going on with that. They've been around since 2011, so that blows my mind. But
what do you think about? I noticed like on the, I think I have two wallets. I have the Trust wallet and the Exodus wallet. That one of them has MoonPay, where you can buy Bitcoin.
Yes. So MoonPay is okay. I mean, I don't use MoonPay. You know, if you're on Exodus, Sardine, or Ramp is a better choice. MoonPay charges too much, and
what was it? Ramp is better.
Ramp and Sardine is what most people end up using on Exodus because it's the only thing that really ends up working. Jimmy, you're shaking your head an awful lot, brother. Unmute yourself and share what you're shaking your head about.
Oh, guys, you wait a couple of days. Let me fully digest the video that I have been studying. And it's all about what we're talking about right now. Purchasing crypto, using the right exchange, not getting ripped off. Anyway, Scott, I will send you a link to the video.
All right, perfect. I'll take a look at it.
And Stephanie already has it.
I saw you sent it to me. I'll watch it. Thank you.
It is amazing.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I just want to help people to have a smooth, easy experience. You know, we want it to be as smooth and easy for all of us. So when we share like this, when things are changing and what's happening, it helps all of us. So thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks,
Scott, this is Freddie, kind of addressing Stephanie's question about the authenticator. If you go to YouTube and type in Google Authenticator for PCs or for Apple, there are some ways that you can download to a PC the authenticator or to
She
an
has
Apple.
a Mac desktop.
That's Apple. Yeah, that's Apple product. So there are videos there that will walk you through to see if that might be a solution.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Mansoor.
Hey, Scott. I just wanted to say something about what Stephanie asked, right? And I think I've said this before. I think all of us in this crypto world, we need to make sure that we know and understand the difference between centralized and decentralized. That is key number one. We need to know what is centralized and what is decentralized. Decentralized is something which we have 100% control and access to, and no one is watching it, I should say in layman words. But centralized is something which is being watched, being monitored. And the third thing, which is the worst thing I don't like, I have about like 10 different exchanges that I have account with, but I got zero coin sitting on any exchange because exchanges are the worst place to have your assets in this time and age. And I think even later is going to be like a nightmare because we have seen failing exchanges and being influenced by these big sharks, these big entities. They have been influenced. So they're not solo. Exchange is something where you put your money and that money is not yours anymore.
Do you
Only
consider Cash App to be an exchange? Is that
it
an
is.
exchange?
It is an
It
exchange.
is.
It is an
Okay.
exchange and it is an entity being
Yeah.
watched,
Oh,
and they have access to your money anytime they can block it. Same thing someone
don't-
was asking 2 days ago about blockchain. Blockchain is same thing, the same exchange.
Yeah.
So
You're
Trust
looking
Wallet,
at
I'm sorry.
you're looking at cryptocurrency and you want to compare it to fiat currency, all right? The
Right.
wallet in your purse is like for fiat is what Exodus is for crypto. The
Right.
bank for your fiat is like an exchange is for your crypto.
Correct.
So you're at the mercy of the bank giving you your money if you go to request it out.
Right.
Okay. So with Cash App, you move your BTC into your Exodus wallet, and then from there to Vortic.
I do everything that way, regardless.
Yeah.
You can go straight
Correct.
from Cash App into Vortic. You can do that and bypass that step if you want to. It's the only platform we're in that I say you can do that because you don't have to create an order in order to fund your account. But I still personally, even though you can do that, I still send everything to Exodus first because I want to make sure that it's there and it's mine and I can do with it what I want.
And you have that like, what's the
Absolutely.
word I want?
Control.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Good.
God, I
Anybody
like to say BMI. Buy it, move it, invest it.
Amen to
Yeah.
that, brother.
Okay.
Anybody here like sushi or Star Wars?
I love sushi.
I've ordered these. They came in today. My lightsaber chopsticks.
That's awesome. I love it.
I had to share that.
May the
wife
chop
would
be
love-
with you.
My wife would love those, Scott.
That's funny.
Yeah. What's fun is they were bought with crypto. So
What about, I saw on Cash App that they were asking if I wanted this debit card that you can use your Bitcoin
yeah, I
with
mean, you
it. Is
you
that,
can get it. You can get it if you want it. I mean, all it is, it's like having a bank debit card. So if you get it, it means that when you move crypto back to it, you sell it. You're just not going to put it back in your bank. You'll use the Cash App debit card to pay for things when you go shopping and whatnot, or you can just send your cash from Cash App to others that accept Cash App.
So you have to turn it into USD to use it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know that.
Besides, you don't want them tracking everything that you're doing with your money.
Yeah.
Right.
Like 4 or 5 years ago, I'd be like, no problem, no problem, no problem. Today, I'm like, nobody's gonna see what I have for crypto, period. I'm
That's it.
using overseas Ultimo Pay and my debit card for that.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Ultimo.
Ultimo Pay.
Ultimo.
Yeah, but the flip side of that is, just kind of hang tight on some of these things, because the reason why Jensen was in Singapore is he was signing all these documents to bring forward a debit card for Vortic.
Awesome.
So,
Okay. I'll be patient.
Yeah, we'll be able to load our crypto and whatnot from Vortic straight to the Vortic debit card and use that to buy whatever we want to buy. It's just like a MasterCard Visa card.
Okay. Cool.
But I'm the guy that's like, my money is my money, and I'll pay my taxes, my fair share, but I'm not going to pay more than my fair share, and I'm certainly not going to pay it before I have to. So Exodus,
with
not
ya.
disturbing, Ultimo Pay offshore. That's it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right. Any other thoughts, comments, questions, hopes, goals, dreams, desires before we wrap this thing up?
Hey, Scott, can you just share with everyone? We'll be back here tomorrow at a different time.
Tomorrow is Friday. We will be doing what I like to call our Drive at 5 presentation. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. The only potential caveat to that is this: because Mike and Mike's Zoom with Jensen today got pushed to tomorrow at 3, I'm not sure if we're going to just have that one Zoom and one Zoom only, or if we're still going to do 2, because we were going to have Jensen on ours as well. So I have to wait for them to wake up and get back to me on that. So plan on at least the 3 p.m. tomorrow with Mike and Mike. Drive at 5 happening at 5 o'clock. If it doesn't happen tomorrow night, the next Friday will be the first week we do that. So
How's Bob doing over there?
he's good.
He's good?
Yep.
All right. Knocking it out. That's good.
He's commented on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
I'll have
yeah,
to
yeah.
check it out. I had a busy day. I'll have to
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, he's commented on there. If anybody have any questions for him, to make a note on there.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for jumping on tonight. I appreciate your time and questions and everything. If you have anything else that was not addressed this evening, please do not hesitate to reach out. We are here to help. And with that, this Zoom is officially a wrap. Good night and God
Thank
bless
you,
everybody.
Scott. You're awesome. Thank you so much.